welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a food shopping haul for you, and I've actually got some things from Tesco and then the majority of my shop was from Aldi. So I went to Tesco because last week I went to Iceland and B&M. If any of you remember the rotten chicken in that video and you didn't see my little title card I popped up, I did have rotten chicken and I did return it and they did give me a full refund. Weren't particularly apologetic, they kind of rolled their eyes to be honest, but I had the chicken in a bin bag in my hand and there was no debating the smell coming from that bag. So Iceland did refund my money, although I have had a lot of you in the comments saying you often have chicken from Iceland that is past its best, even though it's not past its date. So just something to keep in mind. I don't know, I think it's put me off from buying fresh meat from there anyway. But because I bought the chicken I had to take back, and then I bought a lot of like freezer top-up stuff, I needed to pop to Tesco to get a few bits and pieces. And then like I said, I've done my main shop in Aldi. So I'll take through what I've bought and then at the end I'll let you know how much I spent and go through next week's meal plan. So just a few bits and pieces from Tesco. I got some all-rounder potatoes. I want to make some chicken taco loaded fries. I managed to dig through and find a good pepper pack. These are like, I think they're £1.25, something like that, but most of them were green. But I found one with 5 red and a yellow pepper in, so that was really good. I got some jazz apples. These were £2.30. Pink ladies have gone up to £2.80 I think now. So I've got some of these, although they are a little bit smaller than pink ladies. Brown onions were £1. I got 2 lots of baby plum tomatoes, a butternut squash, one of my favourite vegetables to roast. I got some, that was only £1, that big one. Close cut mushrooms, and then I got some Costa coffee. There's 10 pods in here and they were £2.50 instead of £3.15. Some free range eggs. They are limiting them to 3 per customer at the moment because we have an egg shortage, so you can only get 3 packs, but I just got one because I've already got some in the cupboard. 3 lots of the sugar-free jelly. I make this up all the time. It works out so much better value than buying the ready-made pots. You get 8 pots out of this for £1. A lot more expensive to buy it ready done. I got a tomato puree. Some of my favourite protein yogurts because they're on offer until the 31st of January, so I thought I'd stock up. They work out at 75p each instead of £1. I think they've gone up to £1.10, maybe £1.20 now. So it's quite a good saving, so I've stocked up on those. I got some smoked paprika and some harissa seasoning. I'm going to be making a harissa yogurt to go with some white fish, like a white fish recipe. Some tandoori curry powder because I had run out, and I also like making tandoori chicken. Got some of this organic virgin coconut oil spray from the Groovy Food Company. I got a big pot of 0% fat Greek yogurt. I'll mix that with the harissa seasoning to make a harissa yogurt, and I'm also going to add some lime juice and things, and then I'm also going to mix it with the tandoori powder to make a marinade for chicken. Some wafer thin chicken slices. These were £2.25 instead of £3, so I got some of those. Pizza pepperoni slices. That's what else I'm doing with the yogurt. I'm going to make self-raising flour and Greek yogurt pizza bases, and I'm going to use pizza pepperoni on those. I got some Neville's wraps because we just like to have them in the cupboard. I have hot chocolate pretty much every night before bed, and I love the option salted caramel. It's usually £4. I think actually it's gone up to £4.50 a tub, and it was £2. So I got 2 of those just to stock up because that's a really big saving as well. Freezer bags, sandwich bags. If you watch my last food haul where I went to Iceland and B&M, you'll know that I bought chicken and had no bags. So now I have sandwich bags, and also this really cute little orchid. It's like a little mini baby orchid grown with care. That's a little gift for Steve's mum, who is coming to see us tomorrow, and we're going out to the cinema, so I thought I'd get that for her. And that is everything I bought in Tesco. Okay, so everything I got in Aldi. I picked up 2 lots of the wonky mixed peppers. We use loads and loads of peppers, and I always search through and get the ones that have got the most red and orange. So I think these were £1.25 maybe. I've got like 4 red and 1 yellow, or 1 orange in each one, so that's quite good. Some seedless red grapes. I get these every week. I got a pineapple, this was 95p. I thought we could have pineapple, and I've got Greek yogurt in the fridge. Might make a nice like fruit salad with some apples and some oranges and things, bananas, like for after dinners. 1 cucumber and some close cut mushrooms. Got a pack of mini bananas. I always get green ones because obviously they take longer to ripen and they last longer. Some broccoli for tonight's dinner. 1 iceberg lettuce because I've already got 1 in the fridge. I got a pack of red chillies because in my opinion red chillies make everything taste better. It doesn't matter what you put them on, I just love the flavour of them. Some spring onions, 2 lots of those because again they just go with everything and they kind of finish off every dish. Got some baby spinach. I am making a butternut squash and spinach lasagna for Steve's mum's birthday, which is today as you're watching this. So she's coming for dinner. I'm making a minced lasagna and also a vegetarian butternut one. And I have got a video on my channel. I've got some carrots, some sweet potatoes. I'm going to be doing a sweet potato and chickpea salad at some point this week. And some red onions. The other day when we popped into Aldi at the weekend to get some bits for our lunches, because we were taking the van out, so we went in and bought some bits to take and cook in the van. We bought some of these Relax passion flower, chamomile and apple sleep teas with vitamin B3, and we tried them last night and they are so nice. Normally I think herbal teas taste like dishwater, for a polite way of putting it. It's not quite what I said to Steve, but yeah, they don't taste great. I find that they all taste the same. These are really, really nice, and I really struggle with my sleep, so I thought anything might help. It's worth a try. £1.9 for 20 bags. They also do a ginger and mint one for digestion, which is also really nice. We got some packets of rices. I do buy rices all the time like this because it's quick and easy and nice and healthy for lunches. But I got some of these this time, some whole grain and quinoa. But that might make a nice change. And then I got some of the red and white quinoa as well. It's just simple red and white quinoa with no flavourings or anything. So I thought that might be quite nice. And then I got 2 of these inspired by street food satay flavour rices as well. So I thought that could be quite good with vegetables mixed in. I got some frozen hash browns, some more frozen corn. I'm going to be using this in tonight's dinner with the broccoli and various other veg, making like a stir fry. 2 lots of beef quarter pounders. I also got these. You can get these in a lot of other supermarkets from the Itsu brand, and they do them in like Sainsbury's and Tesco's and places. But Aldi's have now started doing their own vegetable gyoza. They also had chicken gyoza and duck and hoisin ones, and these were, I think they were £2.29 or £2.49 a bag, which works out quite a bit cheaper than the Itsu brand, so I thought it'd be quite interesting to try. We absolutely love gyoza, and these ones are filled with mixed vegetables and tofu, so I love the sound of that. So I got 2 packs of those, and I'm really happy Aldi are doing their own version. I got 2 lots of the 10 garlic bread slices because, like I said, I'm doing lasagna or 2 lasagnas and salad and garlic bread, so I thought that would be quite nice to go with it. Got some of these cocoa peanut butter balls. If you haven't tried these and you like the Reese's ones, then definitely try these. Apparently they're very, very good, very similar. I haven't actually eaten them, but the boys absolutely love them. 2 lots of Worcestershire sauce because we ran out, and I tend to buy 2 of most things when we run out. Steve has this pretty much every morning when he makes his eggs. He puts Worcestershire sauce on, so yeah, it's a bit different, but let me know if you also put this on your eggs in the mornings or if it's just my husband. I got some tomato ketchup, which is only 65p for a really nice big one. 2 lots of peeled plum tomatoes for the lasagna. I got a tin of ravioli. This is just like in a tomato sauce. It goes really nice on toast for a quick lunch for like teenagers. 2 lots of chickpeas to go with the chickpea and sweet potato salad. 1 baked beans. These are now 45p a tin. And some baked beans with sausages, which funnily enough I think are actually only 55p a tin, so 10p more, and I think you get like 8 little sausages in there. So again, these are just great on toast and things. I got some frozen garden peas, just one of those things you need to pick up. I think these were 85p. These are like the Aldi version. The bird's eye ones were £2.35, so quite a big difference. I got 2 lots of the light choc pots. These are £1.39 I think now, but you get 4, and they're like the Muller, can't remember what they're called, layers, are they Muller layers, something like that, but they're a bit cheaper and they're very nice. 2 lots of lean beef steak mince for the meat lasagna I'm doing. I got some light cheese triangles, some extra mature cheddar and some light baby bells. some free-range eggs, and they are absolutely tiny. Like, some of these are just ridiculous. I mean, look at the size of that egg. It's absolutely tiny, but at the moment eggs are scarce, so I'll take what I can get. I got my favourite rhubarb and rose hand soap. I don't know if you can see that very well, but yeah, this is such a nice scent and I buy it every time I can. I think it's 109. I got an oat milk, which was 109. I had to get a blue or whole milk because they didn't have any semi-skimmed other than the big, like 6-pint ones. And I'd never get that in the fridge with everything else. So I just got a whole milk. The boys have it for cereal and that, so it doesn't hurt now and again. 4 tins of the Fishmonger tuna chunks in brine. Then I got this teriyaki sauce. We're really into our Asian flavours and things at the moment, so I thought this might be really nice to do like a teriyaki salmon dish. Thought that could be a good idea. Got some of my favourite chocolate. These are individual bars. I don't know if I've showed you before. Probably. If you watch regularly, you will have seen. But because they come individually portioned like this, you can just eat one and you've eaten like a bar of chocolate, but it's not open. Like, you haven't got to put it back in the fridge open, or if you tend to eat more than a bar, it's quite good because you can kind of limit yourself if you want to. I do love a bit of dark chocolate with sea salt. I think it's a £1.35 for 5 bars. Got some crispy fruit slices. These remind me of Garibaldi biscuits. Does anyone else remember Garibaldi biscuits from when they were younger? I used to think it was such a weird name. We actually used to call them dead fly biscuits because they had like the raisins stuck in. But anyway, I'm waffling again. I got some caramel wafer bars, and then some of the like fake, what are they, Snickers and Twix bars. These are like much smaller, fun size, but I think they're 75p a pack. I got some tortilla wraps. I tend to buy 2 lots because these are one of our favourite things to have, even over bread. I'd rather have a wrap. Midge cut crisps and these lentil sea salt flavoured chips. These are so good. If you haven't tried them, I really recommend them. They're really nice. They also do a barbecue flavour. Got some crispy fries as well, 10 packs of those. And then I got 2 cakes. I wanted to get Steve's mum a birthday cake, but I didn't really want the big garish like ones that they do in Aldi. I wanted something that looked a little bit nicer, so I got this hand finished chocolate cake and a British baked carrot cake. So I thought we could put some candles on those and then that'd be really nice. So yeah, that is everything I bought in Aldi. So all in all, in Aldi, I spent around £70. So I've got my meal plan here in front of me. So Monday is like ramen or noodles with corn instead of chicken. So I'm just trying to keep things a little bit meat free a few times a week. It's just something we enjoy doing and we all really love corn. So I'm going to make ramen with peppers, onion, broccoli. And I have got a video coming up because we're eating it a lot lately. Basically noodles with various different toppings. We're really enjoying our Asian seasonings and spices, and it's just a really quick, nutritious meal, and there's so many variations. So I'm going to put them all in one video and you can kind of pick and take what you like from that. So Tuesday, like I said, it's Steve's mum's birthday, so I'm making a butternut squash lasagna, which I'll link in the description box down below. Actually, I have made it before and it's amazing. If you're vegetarian or even if you're not, you really need to try it. So I'm going to be making that. We're going to have salad and garlic bread. I'm also going to make a minced beef lasagna as well, in case the boys don't want the butternut one. I think one of them, I can't remember which one. I know one of my boys isn't keen on butternut, so if I've got 2, it's great, and then leftovers will go for lunches tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to be having some tandoori chicken skewers. So I'll mix tandoori seasoning with Greek yogurt and lime juice, marinate that, pop it on skewers. We're going to have that with salad, mint yogurt dressing, and yogurt and self-raising flour flatbreads. On Thursday, we're going to be having some meatballs or falafel. I've got a few lots of chickpeas that I can use. Some are for a salad, but the others I'm going to make some homemade falafel. I'm going to have those in a tomato sauce. The boys will have beef meatballs that I've got in the freezer with pasta, and we will have falafel with like roasted vegetables and a tomato sauce. Friday, we're going to do fish finger wraps and chips for the boys because that's always a favourite, and Fridays are like our treat night. And then Steve and I are going to have a sweet potato and chickpea salad. I will film all of these meals. They'll all be in an upcoming Meals of the Week if you're interested. That is a really nice one. Saturday, I've got some ham in the freezer that I had from Steve's mum over Christmas. She kindly sent us home with a load. and I'm going to make a carbonara with it because it's really simple to do, really tasty, and it's really nice quality ham, so I'm going to use that for that one. And then on a Sunday we're going to have like a burger station, so I'm probably going to do some, obviously we've got the beef burgers in buns, I'm going to do loads of different toppings in bowls, so we'll do like some cooked onion, some raw onion, tomato, cheese, all that kind of thing, maybe some coleslaw. I might make up some different dressings like sriracha mayonnaise, maybe like a sweet chili, add some extra chilies to it. I'm going to put out jalapenos, gherkins, and just kind of like a build your own burger station, and then we can all sit down and have burgers together on Sunday. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up. I do these every single week along with recipe videos, meals of the week. So subscribe if you're not already, and I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.